lot going on. Thank you, Brooks. 8:15 right now. Many companies are working to get back to business. The pandemic is changing the way that businesses work, forcing entrepreneurs to evolve and reevaluate their strategies. But where can businesses start? So joining us this morning, we have a strategist here on the line.
That's right. Scott Steinberg joining us this morning. Thanks for joining us, Scott. How has the pandemic impacted businesses and entrepreneurs?
The short answer is in a major way. So change is the new normal. A lot of them are having to mix up their operating strategies, their business models on the fly. And of course, everybody is looking at going digital. And it's not always second nature, unfortunately, for restaurants, retailers, and small businesses to think about how they can build an amazing website or create a cool e-commerce solution. But the good news is at the same time, we're seeing technology rise to the occasion and entire online marketplaces like Fiverr.com rise, where you can connect with creative freelancers from all around the world who can help you build just about anything on the fly.
Well, Scott, are you seeing any new trends that we're picking up on as part of everything that's changed that may continue on once all of this is done?
Yeah, customer behavior is definitely shifting. So shoppers are more focused on where every dollar is going, maximizing getting value for the money. At the same time, we also know that you have to expect the unexpected. So businesses may be reopening now, but they might have to shut down again and then reopen again later, which means that more and more businesses are having to think like startups, be fast on their feet, and figure out how they can roll out new solutions quicker and more cost affordably than ever before, test them out, and learn as they go.
You mentioned businesses reopening. What about entrepreneurs that are trying to just get a business going, start a new business? Do you have any tips on first steps for them?
Yeah, I would definitely tell you just get started. The beauty is you've got all these free online templates for photos and videos. You've got downloadable websites or off-the-shelf services that can help you build anything real fast. Those marketplaces like Fiverr.com where you can connect with the talent you need to assemble anything from an email newsletter to a killer app in just a matter of days, if not weeks. A lot of times you can get started with a single afternoon or less than $100. There's so many off-the-shelf tools now that first step, that hardest step of knowing where to start, it really is just a click or call away.
Well, Scott, in these tough times, a lot of people can't pay their rent to withhold a brick-and-mortar store. How do you tell these companies and these entrepreneurs and businesses to transition online? Because a lot of people are doing that.
Yeah, like I was saying, the online piece is a great place to start. You can do it for cheaper than ever before. It doesn't take much to get started. And when it comes to future-proofing your business, now is a great time while things are going relatively well comparatively, because they may go down again, to think about how can you renegotiate landlord terms or lease terms or terms with your creditors, to think about how you can create more flexible payment terms when it comes to making sure that you're paying off your bills, and also think about all sorts of new and novel solutions that you can roll out online to connect with your community, or ways that you can partner with other businesses in your community to help get the word out more cost effectively, or come up with solutions that work for you. We're all having to reinvent things on the fly. That's the challenge. But the good news is business owners are super resourceful and super resilient. So I'm confident they'll rise to the occasion.
That's business strategist Scott Steinberg joining us this morning. Thank you so much for the tips for the entrepreneurs out there and for all the business owners. And thanks for joining us this morning.